heat number 2. There's Thormeyer in the red shorts and the white cap, looking quite relaxed as he comes into his heat, coming in as the #1 seed and the Canadian record holder in the men's 100-meter backstroke.
Yeah, we're going to talk a lot this week about Olympic qualifying times, but the standard for this one is 53.85. Now, Cole Pratt and these two in lane 4 and 5 are the 3 male swimmers that have been under that time before. So in terms of male events, we don't necessarily see that often in Canada, that we have multiple men that are under that standard. So this brings for a really exciting finish tonight, but in order to do so, they've got to get through this morning.
Absolutely. It is one of the rare events where we have multiple qualifiers. And, you know, the best time for Acevedo, 53.6. He's entered in a 55.1, a little bit off that. He has obviously been swimming down in the U.S. as part of the collegiate system there, more often now swimming yards, but this will be a good test for him back in racing long course.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go neck and neck. Marcus Thormeyer, you're seeing on your screen, one of the taller male swimmers we have on the team so far. This is Acevedo right now, looking at Thormeyer, and the two of them we expect to be out in front of the rest of the pack here.
And here we go now, start of heat number 2 in the men's 100-meter backstroke.
Take your marks.
And they're off. Great reaction time out of the middle of the pool. Javier, 57/100ths off of the wall. A little bit slower, Thormeyer. He's a big guy. It takes him a little bit longer to get off the block.
Yeah, and you'll see Thormeyer really starting to get into a groove right now. Javier Acevedo, with more yards experience, his details are everything. So look for him to have a very strong turn going into this wall.
25.95 is the Canadian record split as they turn it to 50. 26.39 for Thormeyer, followed by Taden DePool, and then it's Javier Acevedo in lane number 5.
And you saw how long Javier Acevedo stayed underwater. That is the fastest way to move through if you know how to do it well. Great swim right now out of lane 6. We are seeing Taden DePool staying with those two.
DePool is challenging Acevedo, and there goes Thormeyer. Thormeyer just outside the flags, 5 meters left to go. It's going to be your Canadian record holder winning our second heat, 54.18. Acevedo in second, 55.04. Solid swim for him, fastest he's been in a while. And third, going to lane number 6 from the UBC Thunderbirds, that's Taden DePool in a time of 55.23.
Yeah, and you see the smiles there for Javier Acevedo. Those two have raced together a lot of times. Javier is smiling big. I think for him, just getting those cobwebs out is so important. And you see, as you mentioned, the first one off the blocks there. Great start for Javier, but you saw it catch up with him a little in the second half. Marcus Thormeyer turning really well with momentum in that first 50, and then really relaxing into the finish. You know he's got a bit more left in the tank tonight.
Yeah, and there goes Thormeyer into the wall here. You people about home, you wouldn't have seen this, but Thormeyer hopped out of the pool with a spring in his step. Very relaxed, I think, with that 54.18 swim. 0.3 of a second slower than he went just a couple of weeks ago. So I think he is ready to go tonight, just as the rest of the field.
Yeah, that Canadian record time, 53.35. It wouldn't shock me if that was broken tonight.
And here we go with our top 10 finishers after this morning's preliminaries. Thormeyer on top, 54.18, followed by Pratt, 54.41.